Так, ну что, продолжаем. Не хватает мне на платы модулей. Здесь надо вертикалка, я вообще даже не знаю, есть такое или нет. И здесь мне тоже нужна вертикалка. Зато себе урон оружия до 120% поднял. Мне бы, конечно, хотелось бы... Вот это вот, кстати, прикольный навык. Где он тут? Во. Непрерывно. То же самое. Ну, ну да, он будет перезаряжаться, но то, в принципе, если вот это поднять. У меня на моей плате нету пробития брони. То есть неэффективен против бронированных целей. Вот тоже неплохая вещь. Дробь. Тоже прикольно. Ладно. Так, это побочный квест. Один квест я сделал, побегал. Что? О. 12%? А что так мало-то? А, либо, короче, вот такой. Но только направо. Вот сюда вот. Да, тоже пойдет. А он такой же есть? Не видел. Так, подожди, я везде был? Ящик. Решил все-таки я пойти по броне. Что она мне даст? Ну, сейчас она уже мне дает 35% снижения брони. Ну, это хрень, я чисто... То есть 50% броня, чтобы было. Так, все, тут нет ничего. Угу, давай выше. Хорошо. Так, а что у нас за квест? Кто убил Саймона Пейджа? А, ну да. О!
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Cusack's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
По-любому, наверное, замешано. Что это? Речь Кузака. Так. Угу. Угу, ну понятно. Окей. Смотри, как хорошо. Давайте.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
Одна
He
сотая.
gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Да у тебя как... Что-то. Садомаза? Интересненько.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones. Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Так и чё?
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often, too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Ну, в принципе, да, так оно и было подозрительно, потому что когда подходили, так ковырялась в замке.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the
Oh.
office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane.
Как вы могли ее потерять? Она же с вами была. Ёшкин кот. Так. Давай, прогружайся. Бум. Так, я их тут пройду. Да. Сигнал, кстати, сильный. Где-то рядом получается. Так, а я тут все смотрю. Да. Да, было тут. Ну и что?
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the
Потайная
murderer.
комната?
Once again, let's just check every corner.
Через стекло
She
могу
couldn't
вылезти.
just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Так, и что мне делать? Че это?
Secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
О,
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a
Open
computer.
sesame.
Maybe we
Да.
can find something there.
Sure, keep reminding me of delicious sesame.
ух ты, Агата. Компрометирующее сведения?
McLean, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of
Больная какая-то.
cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Так, о. 15-13, хорошо, хорошо. О, плата новая. Так. 5-3. Ух ты. Ну, надо будет потом посмотреть, хватит меня, не хватит. Так, у меня есть ли у меня... Блин, 3-2. И вот это... Нет, какую? Вот эту хотя бы. Мне нужно вверх, вниз и... Вот туда вот. Вот так вот, ну, блин, нету. Вот такая нужна, но только наоборот. Так. 5-3. Это новое, да? Да. А что она мне дает? О, автоперезарядка. Ну, присомню нафиг. Вот это вот классно. С этим комбинироваться вообще бомба. Ну, это надо подумать. Это надо будет подумать. Ага, а тут не... А, не, подожди. Почему неизбежно? Один так, а один-то вертикально, да? Да. Я подумаю, ладно. Так, и плато. Подожди. Где моя активная? Моя же? Да. Это в доме вот такую хрень они сделали. Обалдеть. Хотя, может быть, это весь дом принадлежит им. Опыта дали 50, да? Много как. Так. Вот здесь, наверное, да? Ну-ка, подожди, посмотрим. Ага. Сигнал хороший. Стави.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Не, подожди, я хочу вот сюда вот залезть сначала.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an A.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Убитый? Ну да. Наемники здесь, ага. Сам себя убил. Ой, нет. Забавно.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
As you
Bastard shot me!
Ха-ха-ха. А вот учебный дискет — это очень хорошо. Это халявное очко. 500 и у меня будет броня полностью. Потом, я думаю, ну, на фокус. Это, конечно, вот это вот хорошая вещь, но в диалоге я, в принципе, не вижу смысла в этой игре. Вот этот опыт, конечно, за заметки. Ценные предметы, ну да, вот это, вот это. Вот самое главное, это вот это вот, конечно. Ну, вот это вот хрень. Кто? Где? Внезапно.
Please, don't kill me.
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Вертикалка появилась. Класс, класс. Так, это я могу активировать. Допустим, вот эту. Да? Пробитие брони. У меня урон оружия хуже, конечно. Скорость вместимость магазина 138 зато стало. А, стоп. У меня не работает одна вещь. Вот это. Хотя можно сделать вот так. Угу. Ну и такие вот надо искать, получается. То есть вот эти вот, да? Ну, в принципе, можно... А, тут 26. Так, хорошо. 5-2 активировал. 5-3. 5-3, да? Выбрать. А, ну это потом. Ну, у меня появилась вертикальная. И здесь, значит, можно обойти. Сюда. А, нет, мне нужна она и сюда. А мне такая одна только, да? Да, не все так просто. А у меня есть просто вот он туда вот. Ладно, потом. Обучение. То я, бля, хожу только вот с этой. Я бы вот этого взял бы. Мне вот 5.3 нравится. Потому что здесь и автоперезарядка, и автоматический режим. Меня она вкатывает. Пробитие брони и пробитие брони. Тут есть 2 штуки. Хорошо. Ладно, потом сам побалуюсь. Пока вроде как не хватает. Так, ну что, давай тогда на вот этой попробуем. На урон я могу увеличить. Урон у меня тут только 2. Пробитие. Так, дробь. Какая-то хрень. Разрывные пули. Ага. Ладно, посмотрим. Так. Все активно. А, я зажать не могу. Блин, ну ладно, попробую. Но мне это не нравится. Но мощнее. Грубо говоря, вот этот вот патрон. Он реально мощнее. Но надо клацать мышку. То есть не автомат. Забавно. Еще одна будет. Тут подстава. Подстава. Что такое? Ну нет уже ничего. Ладно. А, под водой могут быть мины, точно. Бля, прикольно. Так, эти наемники... Отчет сотрудников?
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Блин, ну 16, ну такая редкость вообще. И, конечно, можно этот, и вот этот редко тоже. Подожди, она будет 16, ну-ка? Да, 16. Ну ладно, повысил брони и пробитие. Скорость перезарядки. Разброс при стрельбе, конечно, дикий. А у меня тут есть что? А, есть, вот он. Единственное. А, ну сюда, подожди, можно 30-ку вбить. Нет, нельзя. Сюда нельзя. А есть, а нету. Так, а вот туда вот есть? Есть, но только 22, да. А, можно вот эти вот. Ну-ка. Чипы. $36. 36 это вверх, вверх, лево. Сюда можно, да? И все, да. Вниз, справа нету. Да, на мне только вот тут, да, на стрельбу. Ладно. Куда идти? Куда идти нам впив тактичком? А, уезжаем из этого района, да? Я так понимаю. Окей. Как зафризило, а? Все-таки какая же ты неоптимизированная игра, ёшкин кот, а? Я понял бы, если бы у меня были бы дрова, но у меня все-таки не такой хреновый комп.
We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance.
И что ты хочешь
Just
от меня?
find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch
This
criminals.
is a friendly reminder. Stealing office supplies will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, Meg. Thank you.
OCP.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send...
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off. Starting next
Ничего нету,
month,
дайте ящик
OCP
какой-нибудь.
Silver
Чё я
cardholders
просто так
will no longer be
браздю?
allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
И чё? Ну, я в подсобке. И что тут? Не понять. Ну ладно. Я думал, ну, типа, побегать тут что-то есть в части, там, секретки какие-нибудь. Ящики какие-нибудь. Мне плат не хватает. Платы мне нужны. Платы. Что-то заблудился, куда мне идти уже. Расследование Саманты. Интересно, подожди, что это? О, интересно.
Did you have a career development meeting?
I didn't know today's bring your kid to work day.
Had no.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join?
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later.
I'll buy coffee and...
You are responsible for that.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is?
I have a record of that.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security...
I will not let...
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers.
Ну, пофлип. Большое здание, кстати. А, ну там, где я шарахался сейчас, да? Ладно. Ну, почти, да? Надо обойти. Ну, побивали, побивали.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
На, что ты... сам не можешь, что ли? Выломай дверь. Хорошо.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data. The security breach caused them to lock down.
I need permission to enter the restricted...
Do whatever it takes.
И так просто? Ладно.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive.
А он же увидит, если я начну там что-то делать. Ну, серьезно. Если я... Ну, он же там тыкать будет в эту хрень. Ну ладно. Отвлечь экранник. Как?
So,
Security computers connect to a network.
Yeah, it's all brand new. I should go and check. I'll be on my...
Не зря инженерию качал. Вот у меня вопрос, а вот если бы в этих компьютерах не было вот этой дырки, куда он засовывает свой щуп, как бы он, ну, скачивал? Так, мы куда? Ага. Правильно иду? Правильно.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of
You helped a lot of people with this, but there is one more issue.
security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP,
Destroying evidence of a...
who's talking about that? Shuffle. All you need to...
I will do...
Thanks to you.
Stay safe.
А, в смысле, подожди, еще не все? Я туда зайду. Просканируйте зону в поисках кода. Какую зону? Не понимаю. В поисках кодов доступа. А вопрос, она насколько она большая так? $27.81? Че, серьезно, что ли? Стенки прозрачные. Ладно. Данные перемешаны. Хорошо. Тут что, нет?
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The...
6 не хватило. Ну что такое, а? 6 не хватило.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top. But I'm looking.
I will be the high.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me get that door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Какой ты это? Так, это что? А куда мне идти? Блин, нет, я тут это, ну нахер. Даже если я пропущу эти, как его, сундуки, хрен с ними. Так сколько тут бродить-то? Ни хрена себе тут здание. Вот, допустим. Вот если будет сундук, что-нибудь, дай что-нибудь. Ни хрена. Ой, а как, а куда?
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Она киборг?
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Он это для себя делает, потому что он боится смерти. Ну, все, что он говорил до этого, было плата. Внезапно. Внезапно. 5-4? 5-1. Тут вот это есть. Блин, ну... Подожди. 5-3, 5-2. У меня сейчас 5-2, да?
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never.
You have to stop coming to the office. You no longer work here. You.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
А это не старик. Опа.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand, since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate.
А это не неоправданные расходы, вот это вот денег?
That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Это он... Его кабинет? Проститутка. Хорош. Так, у меня сохранение не проходит, я не могу завершить.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Да. Система вот этих вот сохранений, конечно. А у меня получается последнее сохранение где? В канализации? Охренеть. Молодой. Ему лет 80 было, ты чё? С премией проблем не будет? Это да. Сейчас, по идее, должна сохранка пойти. Да. Так, ну мне, получается, должен... Блин, а чё мне опыта не дали? Что за свинство? Я вообще где? Найти Макса Беккера. Гонка вооружений. А, Экспо. Понял. Хорошо. Это продолжу в следующий раз. Как-то так.